What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Judd. Today's video I'm going to talk to you guys about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, what I think they did right, what do I think they messed up on, and basically we may rant a little bit, we may not, but let's get into the video. Alright guys, today's gameplay. We're going 33 and 12, playing ranked play. Game mode's Hardpoint. We're playing on the map Detroit. It's a really good gameplay. I was running more of an OBJ support than anything. You know, I was hopping the hill if I had to, slaying out if I had to, you know, just chilling. You know, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. It's a lot of fun though. But with that being said, let's get into the point of this video. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. What did they do right? Let's start out with what they did right. I'd like to first off say that game mode Uplink, absolutely great game. I'm glad that they added more. It's more fun. It was something new to the game, something we haven't seen in the past. I mean, you could compare it One Flag CTF from Black Ops 2, but I mean, it was its own game mode. You could throw the ball. You basically played like a kind of like a soccer kind of basketball kind of feel. But I mean, it was stressful for competitive. A lot of competitive players did not know how to play Uplink, and it is a really hard game to learn how to play competitively. But I mean, you hop into some pubs with some Uplink, I think it's more fun than anything. I mean, it's just crazy amount of fun. In my opinion, one of the best game modes ever added to the game. Next thing that I believe they did right was customization, character customization, and weapon customization, which I'll talk about weapon customization in just a minute. But I mean, we have personal customization. I mean, we didn't really have that many people to choose from. I think there was 12 males and 6 females, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not 100% sure on them numbers. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the helmets, the clothes, you know, all the gear you get, the exosuit. I mean, you got the Killer Exo, you got the Biolab Exo, you got the Orbital, Atlas Orbital Elite. I mean, it's crazy the amount of customization. I mean, you even have a clown mask you can put on now, or a samurai mask. And it's crazy the amount of customization that they added to the character. We'll talk about gun customization in a minute, because I want to elaborate on that a little bit more than just about customization, talking about variants and stuff like that. Next thing I think they did right was the exosuit. Now this is kind of goes both ways. This is what they did right, this is what they did wrong. I'm not gonna lie, when the game first came out and I was playing this thing hardcore, you know, I got it day 0 edition. I mean, I was absolutely going ham on this game. Exosuit was amazing. I was like, man, why have we never had exosuit on Call of Duty? Why have we not had this? And you know, the first 2 months, 3 months, I loved the exosuit. It was absolutely great. But I mean, now that I look at it, it's like, man, let's put our feet back on the ground. This exosuit was nice at first, but man, this is just garbage. Like, I don't even like playing with the exosuit no more, because it's just so, I don't know, your accuracy doesn't mean as much anymore. I mean, accuracy still has a lot to do with Call of Duty, always will, but not as much now, because you can hop into a gunfight, shoot a couple times, hop back out, and survive because you can move so fast. I mean, when you go back to like Black Ops 2, you couldn't move that fast. You try to run away, you better hope there's cover to duck behind. You're not gonna go a boost, jump backwards, sideways, thrust, and then drop down real quick. I mean, you could dolphin dive. I mean, that's what you got from Black Ops 2. You could dolphin dive. Ghost, you could slide. But I mean, it's a more realistic feel not having the exosuits. So I think the exosuits was good at first, but I think in the end that it just it wasn't really that well. Let's talk about other things that I think that I'm really wasn't digging that much. Supply drops. Now, supply drops I love getting supply drops. I love getting the gear out of them. It's the variants I don't like. I would have loved to have customization on our guns. I mean, I love the idea of supply drops, but I don't think they should have actually adjusted the stats of the gun. I would have loved just to got camos. You know, unlock camos for the AK-12, unlock camos for the ASM-1. You know, stuff like that. It'd been really nice. I mean, get us some tie-dye camo, some shamrocks, because I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to have some shamrocks running around on my gun. You know what I'm saying? Get that bow, get the shamrock. I think it'll look pretty nice. You know, give me some good luck there. I need them 4 leaves clover, because let's be real, I'm a booty of this game. What else? Weapon balancing. Let's get back into this. Weapon balancing. I mean, yeah, you can use the AK-12, but the only way the AK-12 is going to be effective is if you have the variant, the RIP. The SN6 not very good. I mean, honestly, when you look at competitive, you have got the ASM1 and you got the BAL. A couple people use, you know, the HBR, but not many. And sometimes people will run a shotgun, and I mean, of course, everyone runs overkill with a sniper rifle. And I think that was something that really should have been fixed in the game. When you look at Black Ops 2, you have the MSMC, you have got the AN94. I mean, you got the SMR, you got the FAL, you've got the MP7, you have the Vectors. I mean, there's just a crazy amount of weapon variety in Black Ops 2. I mean, when you just look at it, I mean, the weapons you could choose. I mean, you got the Scorpion. I mean, you got the Remington shotgun. You got the KSG. I mean, there's so many guns you can use. I mean, you can even use a pistol in there, a B-23R. So many guns you can actually use in Black Ops 2, and that was something Advanced Warfare lacked. I mean, unless you have the variant version of a gun, it just wasn't effective. Because, I mean, you look at the hole puncher, the ARX, the hole puncher, and statistically, according to Sledgehammer, this is the best gun in the game because more people have a higher KD and a more score per minute using this gun over any other gun. But the ARX, how many people actually use the ARX? It's not really used that much because it's not really that good of a gun. If you have the steel bite and you got the hole puncher, yeah, it's a good gun. But like I said, I really wasn't a big fan of the variant, so I'm excluding them. Just looking at base models here. Advanced supply drop. I mean, basically, what they did is like, okay, people are deciding that this game is not really that good, so we had to add something fresh. So now all your YouTubers can make videos without even having to play the game now. They can make Call of Duty Advanced Warfare videos, do a couple of advanced supply drop openings, and my phone just went off. Sorry about that, guys. They can make a couple videos opening a couple of advanced supply drops. Sledgehammer gets a lot of money on it, and I don't know, guys. I think it's dumb. Honestly, I think it's dumb, and I think there should be other ways to get advanced supply drop. Because if you're like me, I got a lot of time played in this game, and I don't know, I'm Grandmaster Prestige at this point. I can't get advanced supply drops unless I buy them. Now, there is talk about updating this of where I can, something about selling guns I have, and then I can get credits, redeem them credits for advanced supply drop. But I don't know, that's not here yet, so at the time of this video, that's not here, so I don't really care about it. But yeah, guys, this is a lot of things that I think Advanced Warfare kind of messed up in what they did right. I do love the game overall, but like I said, it is getting kind of old, and I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 3. But you guys let me know if I missed anything, or if you guys disagree with me on anything, or agree with me on anything that I mentioned in the comments below. And I hope you guys really did enjoy this. Your boy Judd, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.